Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. But I'm still completely covered in dog hair. Are you? Thank you. Are you completely covered in dog hair? Of course you're completely covered in dog hair. You're a dog, so that would make sense. But, oh, hello, our dog-loving friends. Jennifur here, dog trainer and dog lover, coming to you today live with my deaf girl, Delilah. She's 9 years old, and she's probably going to be napping for most of our video today, but that's okay. I can still answer most of your questions. I'd like to start off by saying when someone tells me that they're not a dog person, all I hear is blah, 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 blah. I'm a psychopath. So if you're not a dog person, this video might not be for you. Today, Delilah and I had a rough morning. Yeah. I weighed myself so then I could weigh Delilah, and let's just say for the rest of the day we've pretty much been eating comfort kibble, trying not to be too depressed. Would you like some more comfort kibble? Yeah, I know it's hard being us, isn't it? Well, let me just ask you. Yes? Yes? Okay, so people look at you strangely when you whisper in your dog's ear, but seriously, some things should just be kept private. Delilah just said she'd like to answer our viewers' questions first. So here we go. Oh, what questions have been sent in? Let's get started. Have you ever video chatted with your husband and asked to speak to the dog? Guilty. I can't wait until the day where the dog can actually just answer the phone. Skip over the husband altogether. Wouldn't that be grand? Our next question, do dogs smile? I have nothing in common with people who don't think that dogs smile. Of course they do. I mean, just look at her happiness. Tired pup. Do you say bless you when your dog sneezes? What kind of a monster doesn't say bless you when their dog sneezes? Of course I do. Those are our questions for this week. You're kicking me. You're kicking me. Can you stop kicking me? Thank you. Super hot out here. Woo! We've been sweltering throughout the day. But the good news is, a dog doesn't care whether or not you've showered now. Does she? Apparently not. Just once, I'd like to be as happy as a dog with a stick. Let me find a stick. Oh, look at this. Watch her happiness. Watch this. Delilah. Delilah, look at me. We got a stick. You go get it. Ready? You go get it. That's just the mailman. You go get it. Eyes on me. Ready? 1, 2, 3. My dog's such a narcissist, she'll only chase a selfie stick, but what are you going to do with that? She is who she is. Last week we had a rough week because I had to explain to my dog how many cat accounts I actually followed on the internet, and let's just say it was best that we stayed out of each other's way for a little bit. Although, she protects my safety. I mean, I'm pretty sure my dog would attack anybody who showed up at my house uninvited, as long as they were carrying a frisbee. Am I right? Am I right? So, oh, we should do our riddles next. Do you want to do the riddles next before you fall asleep? Okay. Someone sent in a riddle. Let's see what it is. You want to read this one with me? Someone peed here. Someone peed here. Someone peed here. Someone peed. You're kicking me. Someone peed here. Someone peed here. My dog. When we go for a walk. Am I right? I just like to say that my dog puts more thought into where to pee than most people do on who to marry. So, with that being said, oh, look at this, an invitation. Are you kidding? And Jennifur, spelled correctly. Thank you for that, I appreciate it. We got invited to a party. Lila's. Oh, no. I'm sorry. We can't make it to your party. We have my nephew's dog's christening that day. But thanks for the invitation, Amy. I do really appreciate it. My husband is right. Someone's quinceañera is coming up. And I have feelings that her outfit is a little too adult. And my husband says it has more to do with me than to do with her. I don't know if this is really appropriate for a Quinceañera, and I just feel like I mean, maybe if I wore the headdress, that might work, because then everybody would know that she's my pup, and they would know hands off. Am I right, Lilas? Do you like my headdress? I think I'll wear the headdress and you can wear the dress. Last night I thought, I'm going to be super productive and I'm going to get a lot of things done. And what I ended up doing was drinking too much wine, and I tried to teach Delilah how to talk, and that didn't really go over very well. And I woke up this morning with a dog print tattoo, but I'm okay with that. Speaking of which, I am productive sometimes, and I made a voodoo dog of Delilah so that when I'm not with her, I can still rub her belly. So, watch this. I think it only really works well if you aren't so close together. I think she has to be like at a different location. But anyways, here's Delilah's voodoo doll so I can rub her belly when I'm not with her. What? What? Are you paying attention? What? Okay. Oh, I've startled somebody. You think we should do poems? Okay. I don't know where you're going, but should we do poems next? Poems? Okay. Let's see. What does our poem have to say? Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Fool me 587 times, and you are my dog standing by the door who just wants to sniff the air. I don't know if that's really a joke or a poem. It doesn't rhyme, so I think I'd categorize it as a joke. That's fabulous. Speaking of air, I'd like to leave you with these few words. Maybe you should leave yourself in a hot car with a window open for 1 inch for about 15 minutes while your dog runs into the store to grab a few things. That's just a little food for thought. So Jennifur is signing out without Delilah, my deaf dog, because apparently she's gone somewhere. So maybe she's a little camera shy. I'm not really sure. But until we meet again, my friends, Jennifur, dog lover, saying goodbye.